What's up? It's your boy, Officer Eno, at your service again. Eno's Boxing Talk. Hey guys, a fight that happened last night. Jerron Boots Ennis versus Karen. I cannot pronounce his last name. Shikani something. Okay? Call him Karen for now. What a good fight. The first fight, Karen ran for his life for 12 straight rounds. But the first fight, if you guys pay attention, even though Karen ran a lot, he landed a lot of counters on Boots. A lot of counters. Left hand counters. So this fight, I was like, all right, I probably got Boots going to knock him out between 5 and 8. Because Karen said, I'm not going to run. I thought that the second fight, Karen might stay there for a while and then run again. He did a pump fake, man. He actually did what he said he's going to do. He stayed there and he boxed. And the only time he didn't move was to get better angles. And he turned Boots a lot. I've never seen Boots turn that much in my life. Boots missed a lot of punches because of Karen, the way he moved. Karen landed so many counters, left counters, I thought that Boots would be knocked out. Or at least be knocked down this fight. He just kept on landing the same left counters over and over again. And all I was thinking about was Thomas Delorme. If you're a boxing fan like me, Thomas Delorme, Boots fought him. Even though knocked him out, I believe it was a first round or early second round. I forgot. But he knocked him out early. Before he knocked him out, he got countered by Delorme. Delorme cracked Boots, and Boots countered him and knocked him out. The last fight, David Avnesian. What happened? He countered Boots. Boots countered him, knocked him down. It seemed like Boots takes a punch to give a punch. That could be super dangerous, just like yesterday's fight. Because if Karen had power, Bud Crawford power, Madrimov power, Earl Spence power, Prime Keith Thurman power, even Sean Porter power, he would have been either knocked out or knocked down. You can't take that many left hooks to your face. Left hooks, left jabs. Karen was he just opened up so much for other boxers to see. And I remember Gary Antoine Russell said, he fights at 140 now. He said, man, I beat him many times. He said, because a lot of things he changed, but a lot of things he didn't change. I found out what it was. Remember, Gary Antoine can hit with his left hook really well. And I think that's what he was talking about. He didn't change that. So did Boots get exposed? Yes, he did. Okay? Boots could take a punch. Could take a punch. But Boots did, I believe he got gassed out probably about 8-9 rounds. And by 9th round, I think he was gassed out. Because he kept running into Karen, not giving no space, not jabbing, really. You know how it is. When you stop jabbing in boxing, if you watch boxing a lot, like I have, when you stop jabbing, that means you're going for the knockout. I'm going for a knockout, you know what I mean? My hand broke, something's going on while you stop jabbing. You got to keep jabbing no matter what, especially when the guy is still in there. For the first time, Boots' father, I did not like what he was saying. Get this dude out of here, man. Stop playing with them. Get him out of here. Stop playing with them. You can see every round Boots was trying to knock him out. You know what they say in boxing? If you try to knock him out, it ain't going to come. That fight showed it. He tried to knock this dude out. He couldn't do it. The guy was taking his punches, man. He was taking his punches. He's making them miss. And he kept countering him. Boots got to clean that up, man. You can't take a punch to get a punch because one of these days he's going to go against a puncher. He's going to knock you down or clearly knock you out. Boots talking about moving to 154. If he moves 154, he should not be fight the top 8. For sure, not fight the top 8. Eddie Hearn talking about he should fight Ortiz. There's no way. In 3 months, there's no way. Ortiz will beat Boots. Point blank, period. People was high on Boots. I was high on him, but I feel like he just didn't prove enough to me. I just like he got to fight some A-level fighters for me to really put him up there. So when they were saying, oh man, he can battle Bud Crawford. No, Crawford will beat him. He can battle Errol Spence. Errol Spence could beat him. And I would believe if Keith Thurman was still fighting and healthy, Keith Thurman would beat him too. Keith Thurman can outsmart him. I don't know, man. He got to go back to the drawing board. I still believe in him. Everybody's not going to have a perfect fight. Floyd Mayweather didn't have perfect fights. Shakur Stevenson didn't have perfect fights. But it's what you do after this. Is he going to fix this? The defense. His defense has always been suspect, but he likes to get, like we've been saying, he just hasn't fought anybody that has the power to knock him out or knock him down. And he's able to take that power. So all respects to him. He was taking some shots. My Lord. Taking some shots. And that worries me because, like you said, like I was saying, the stronger punchers. When he moves up to 154, there's some stronger punchers up there. Tim Tszyu. They're stronger up there. All right? So, still decent fight. He still pulled it off. He still won. He had a knockdown. You know what I mean? Learn from this. Keep moving. Don't call Bud's name. Don't call nobody the top 5 name at 154. Stay at 147 if you can. Like, understand how he means. When your body's transforming, you transform. Remember, I was in a choir. And my mom made me be in the choir at like 9, 10 years old. And I had a high voice. By the time I was 13 and 14, my voice was changing. It went from to I couldn't do it no more. It's time to move on. Do something else. All right, so same thing about boxing. Your body is, your grown man is coming in. Your muscles coming in. He might have to go to 154, but like I said, if he does do that, he need to fight not top 8. He need to fight some other people first. 2 fights up there, knock out, knock down, whatever it is, and then go up there and fight the top 3, top 4. Look what Bud did. Bud with the 154 fought a top guy, did knock him down or knock him out. It's tough up there, okay? So, all respects to Boobs. Congrats on the win. But don't call nobody's name out at 154, man. Stay at 147 if you can. If you can fight Norman or Barrios, if Al lets him, then do that, man. But if you got to move up, move up. All respects. Hey, but what do I know? I'm just an officer.